Hi everyone, welcome to the Codus Research Center podcast. I have with me Adela Kindrich, who is a PhD student in applied linguistics. Hi Adela, thank you so much for being here.
Hello, thank you for your invitation.
Now, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe how you got started with using digital tools in your research?
Yes, definitely. I'm a PhD student and my thesis focuses on creating a platform that automatically simplifies text on 3 proficiency levels. My first encounter with corpus linguistics and digital humanities was during my BA studies when I became a volunteer at Codus. And the first type of corpora that I used in my project back then was based on images. And I remember a study that I'm still proud of, involved assessing or observing the transformation that Harlem suffered throughout the years using images. And it was a very interesting experience for me to test the tools of corpus based on images. After that, I became a research assistant within Roger project, a project that was focused on assessing academic writing in English and Romanian, so articles written by students in Romanian and English, and I got accustomed to many tools, and I learned how to create metadata and to process text, to code them. It was a very interesting experience, and that made me pursue my PhD project.
Okay, wow, that's very interesting. You had all sorts of experiences with research. And now I'm curious, how was it when you were learning how to use digital tools? Was it easy? Was it hard? What was your experience?
First of all, the team is very nice and friendly. You helped me a lot. I remember that I sent you a lot of emails and you always answered very kindly. Also, Professor Madalina Chitez helped me with my project, and the team is very supportive, and that helped me a lot because some platforms were quite difficult to tackle and to understand, especially Sketch Engine, as I said earlier. And I know I used it to analyze literary texts, and it was rocket science at first, but after that it got better. Mm-hmm. And your support definitely helped me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. Even if you started with maybe not so many skills, gradually you could
I acquired them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you organized a lot of workshops.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in 2019 when I was a volunteer and prior to the pandemic, we used to meet almost every Friday, and we would discuss many aspects regarding research, and you helped us understand how to create a corpus and how to code text. Mm-hmm. Remember, we had on Drive a sheet with codes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we asked questions there. It was like a meeting place.
Yeah, I remember those days. Okay, now I'm curious. What are you working on right now? Of course, you have your PhD, but are there any projects that you're working on? Some exciting research that you would like to share with us?
I have just finished my my paper for a conference in Florence that will happen on 21st of June, and I'm very glad that I will participate in that conference. The paper focuses on the assessment of AI simplification of multiple fragments taken from Mark Twain's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and I also encapsulated a questionnaire in my paper. I addressed the questionnaire to my students to assess the fragments that were simplified by AI.
Oh wow, this sounds very interesting indeed. Well, good luck with your presentation then.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming here and sharing your story with us.
Thank you for your invitation.